Hello, welcome to Chosen Explosions in Time Prophetic Revelations. Today I just wanted to share with you guys a vision that the Lord gave me. He gave it to me during one of the nights of the burn. I can't exactly remember which night it was, but it was one of the nights. I believe it was earlier in the week when He gave the vision to me. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. It was powerful. I know that it has definitely impacted me and impacted the way that I think about Him and that I think about His love. And so it was just such a blessing, and I know it'll be a blessing to you guys too. I actually gave the name of the vision because the Lord said, "You are my treasure." And so I believe that that is, definitely what He's saying with this, because He kept repeating that in the vision several times. So let me get started. Okay, so the vision starts out, I was worshiping at one of our burn services, and all of a sudden I heard the voice of the Lord say, "Come on in." So I saw what looked like a deep pool of water. I dove into the water. I then heard the Lord say, "I'm waiting for you. I'm always here waiting for you. Come closer." I then saw a bright light, so I started going towards it. I felt as if I was in a forest, and I was still heading towards the light in the distance. I knew that the only way I was going to make it to the light was to move past all of the clutter. So I started clearing the bushes away from me. I started pushing them back. All of a sudden, all of the forest was clear, and I saw a beautiful bright light, and I then heard the voice of the Lord say, "Come closer," again. So I started moving towards the light. Then I looked, and the Lord was standing before me. He pulled me close to Him, and then He took my hand and put a diamond ring on my finger, on my ring finger. He said, I chose you." As He said this, I began to crumple to the floor in awe that He said that to me. He then asked me, "Do you choose me?" I looked at Him and said, "Yes, I choose you. I choose to be chosen." He picked me up and held my hand up that had the diamond ring on it and started staring intently at me. I began to look down again, but the Lord then said, "Look into my eyes." So I held my head up and I looked into His eyes. They were a beautiful bluish green color. He just kept staring into my eyes more and more. As I was looking into His eyes, He said, "This is what my love looks like." Immediately after He said this, I began to see different images. I first saw an ocean with waves coming in, then a beautiful pink flower, then green grass, and last, He showed Himself on a cross with blood dripping down. After I saw these images, He started staring into my eyes again. Then He showed me a jewelry box in His hand. He opened it up, and inside of it was me dancing. He would open and close it and start it up again so He could see my dance. The song I was dancing to was, "I Love You." Then He would open it over and over again to see me dance. This jewelry box was embellished with gold and diamonds. He then took me to what looked like a treasure room that had all the different kinds of jewelry boxes and jewels in it. He walked past the jewels. They were diamonds and rubies, and He went right for the jewelry box that had me in it. And He looked at me and He said, You are my treasure. Then he opened the jewelry box that had me in it, and he showed it to me. The song I was dancing to was I Love You. I saw his beautiful smile as the song was playing. He began to dance, twirling about as I twirled about in the jewelry box. After seeing all of this, I began to weep on the floor. I felt God's love that night in such a powerful way. The Lord then told me I would see the fruit of this moment for years to come. Well, guys, that was the end of the vision, and I just want to tell you that God's love is so amazing. He loves us so much. He loves our worship, regardless of how we express it. He delights in us so much, and our worship is priceless to Him. It is truly priceless, and we are His treasure. So guys, I hope that this vision that I've told you about, that the Lord gave me, I hope that it has blessed you. I hope that the Lord is ministering to you right now, ministering His love to you. And if you are a dancer, I hope that this vision just encourages you and just gives you a deeper understanding of how God sees our dance. And if you're not a dancer, then the Lord loves all of our worship, regardless of how we worship. You may express it in singing, you may express it in art, in poetry, regardless of what it is truly His treasure. And He adores you, and He loves you so much. Well, guys, that's all I have for now. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.